Good morning. Today is Friday, October 17th, and we still have government shutdown, so there is no economic data that's going to impact things. The only thing that's really moving the market right now are tweets with Trump and China. So they're going back and forth. Trump tweeted I think this morning, saying that he's not worried about the negotiations with China. So the market was down significantly and now it's popping back. So let's get right into the broader markets. Let's start with the ES. Right now, pre-market, it's holding right around, or it's actually rejecting yesterday's close a little bit on pre-market here. So you can see we had some major downside yesterday. And then it came and it held October 2nd its highs. It's a very important level right here. If we lose this level, August 2nd's high, we could have some further downside. So it's a big level to hold pre-market right now. Let's see, look at this further out. Let's go 4 hours. So if we lose this 65.79 level, we could come down here to the 65.43 level. And then if we lose the 65.43 level, I think this right here at this 100-day SMA at 64.45 is a level that could get hit. And you can see it's right here on September 2nd lows. So hopefully we don't get that. Let's just go back here to the 15-minute and see what we're doing. So we are pushing a little higher right now in pre-market, which is good. We are below the 20-day SMA right now. So I would say if the market does push up into this level, you have to be prepared for a little bit of a reaction. This first level right here, I have at 66.90. We could get a little resistance from that level right there, but ideally, it would be good for the market to push up and then hold yesterday's close and hold this September 12th high at 66.62.75. So right now, let's go over to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, very similar. It's still above September 15th low of 24.14. Came down here pre-market. So I would say maybe a pullback into 24,556.75. If we can hold that level, that would be a good level of support right there. And again, if we lose that level, I think we pull on down to the 24,298.25 level. You can see right here how we respected this low of 25,160.75 from October 9th. You can see right here on this regressional trend line that I have up here. You can see how it's respecting that. So I would say that the longs are probably not going to be in play until we can get above this level right here, 25,243.09. So that's quite a bit of ways from there. So I would expect that if we do push up, the first level of resistance will be the 24,888. And then the next level, which is a pretty significant level, you can see how we bounced off this level, tried to move up, bounced off, came down, tried to pop above it, and then we came down, and then we lost it yesterday. So I would expect that if we do pop up into here, you're going to have a little resistance at 25,027.25. So let's get right into Tesla now. And Tesla. So we still have this really heavy resistance level up here at 439.74. Yesterday we popped up into it, didn't quite get there, but you can see how, it rejected here in the post market on the 13th and the 15th, which was Tuesday, rejected again, and then rejected again yesterday. So that's a pretty significant level right there. We are sitting right, so it created these POC levels that we talk about. So that's a good target right up in there. We still have an open POC on the upside at 447.96. So these levels are definitely still in play. And unfortunately, we still have some POC levels down low from September 12th down at 394. I would say if we lose this 414 level, we could get some downside. The first level will be 409.67, then below that 402. So that's something to be prepared for right now. We are pushing up pre-market, but again, not a lot of volume down here pushing up right now. So I would be prepared for a little pop and fade off this 435 level. This seems to be a really big level. We did try getting above it and holding it, and then we failed it. So it's still a red rectangle for me, which is telling me that if I'm in the market and I'm long, I want to be careful because we could get some resistance levels right here. So that's the one thing that I'm being prepared for with Tesla right now. We're trading at 426.17. Pre-market, we did get down to 415.13. So it seems to be holding this September 18th low, 416.56. So I would like to see Tesla to, continue to hold and push higher, but you have to be prepared for pop and fade. So I would say not looking to get long unless we can get above this 435 level again and hold above that. And then we push into this 439.74 level, which is another resistance level. And then hopefully we can get above that. And then we can push into this 447.96 level, which is going to be a heavy resistance here. We can look out. Let's take a look at the hour. So you can see these resistance levels here. So it popped up here, and then it came back. And then once we got above it on October 1st, I thought that was going to be a good level when it pulled back down, and then we lost that level. And you can see then on October 3rd, tried to push through it, rejected it hard, and then the next day we popped up above it, lost it again. So it's still a pretty significant level there at 447.96, and now getting closer to where we are right now. You can see this 435 level that we tried to hold on October 10th, and then significant sell-off, tried to push back up, couldn't get there. So you can see this is a level right here that's a significant level right here, 435.35. So if we do push back up into this level, you have to be prepared for rejections again. And then if we can get above that 435.35, I'd like a little upside, and hopefully we can plow through this on the upside right now. So that is my Tesla thoughts on today. Let's go over the 5-minute opening trade yesterday. So yesterday's opening trade was interesting. My bias was long in the morning, and it was very choppy in the morning. And you can see, what I mean by choppy is when you see these wicks right here, it's a tug of war between the buyers and sellers. And then we finally popped above it, and then I thought we were moving up. So I got chopped around in here. I made my money right in here. And then you could see how the market just failed. And then later on in the day, you got a big downside here. So the downside, the opening range was 432.75 to 436.30 yesterday. And then once we lost that 432.75 level, the market definitely sold off, got down, could have gotten another $7 out of it. And then even further than that, later on in the day, it came down here to this, call it 421.43 level. So same thing on the opening trade, 5-minute opening trade level. You got to watch what the market's showing you right now. And you can see these levels right here. We are still, again, hanging on to this initial FMOC from the 16th. Or actually, that was the 17th. So we're right in between this range right here. So I said yesterday too, even though it's a wide range, like $20, it's consolidating with Tesla right now. So if we look at it holistically, and we look at a wider range here, let's clean this up a little bit. You could see this is consolidation. So we've been consolidating basically from for more than a month, up, down, up, down, up, down. So even though it looks like the world is falling here, you could see that Tesla is still channeling up right now, and it's consolidating, looking for a break. So again, I still love this 452.75, to push into the new highs. That, so we're not going to get new highs until we can break above and hold this 452.75 level. And then I would say if we lose this level right here of 413.39, I would say that we're quickly going to move into 396 level right down here. And then if we lose this level down here at 394.28, it is going to quickly move down here to 365, because all these longs, you see how it goes straight up. This becomes a speed zone, meaning all these longs are going to be like, oh, I'm wrong right now, and I better get out. So you're going to quickly move back down here. So we're not quite there yet, but it's something to keep your eye on. So let's just go back here, straighten this out. So now today we have expiration. So this is Friday expiration day today. And like I said, you have to be careful because your premium is going to lose value very quickly. So today, going into the markets today, seeing where Tesla's trading, I'm going to have, let's change this. I'm going to have the let's see if we can get down there, 420 puts. And I like this pullback into this 419. This is January's high, about 420. So I'm going to have the 420 puts on there. And then for the upside, I am going to tighten it up on the upside and make it 430 calls. So you can see we closed yesterday at $4.80 on the premium for the 430 calls, and we closed at $2.26 on the 420 puts. So if we get some more downside here, you can get some, you can get a push. Let's see where we can get this push. I would say you could get, up to $3. You can get 65 to 80 cents in this push on if we can get some downside here on Tesla. So it's a cheap premium. However, it's going to deteriorate pretty quickly because today's Friday expirations. Anyways, that's it for today. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord. We are getting ready to create a live trading during the day on the Discord, where you'll be able to listen to me, and we'll have an open chat, and I'll be able to answer questions while the market's open, and that will be coming at some day next week. Anyways, have a great trading day and have a great weekend, and I will talk to everybody on Monday.